Fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward position.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Green with a screen on Kuminga. Brooks outside. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
Such a reliable mid-range shooter. Brooks doesn't hesitate when he sees an opportunity to rise up from there.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Şengün. On the wing, Green. No good on the shot. Hield with the defensive effort. Curry against Van Vliet. Oh, Brooks with the steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Smith no good. Van Vliet against Hield. Outside, Green. Pass to Kuminga. The shot comes out.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. At Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
The first free throw is good.
You gotta like how energetic Jabari Smith is. A young guy who is fired up and ready to prove to the entire league just how good he can be.
Good on both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Green, the pass to Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
At the line, shooting 1.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Shot clock at 6. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Last time they met was in the Bay Area.
They were really in control of that game, played well as a team, and really made sure they didn't have to sweat it out at the end.
And the final score may not have indicated just how much they were in that one. They were clearly the dominant team.
Now here's Kuminga. 20 points for him last game against Minnesota.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Van Vliet against Curry. Van Vliet on the wing. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Here's Şengün. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And there's a physicality to Şengün's game. He's not scared down low at all.
Van Vliet against Curry. Here's Kuminga. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Kuminga's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Brooks, the pass to Green. Here's Smith. Pass to Brooks. Jacks up a three. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. They trail by 1. Outside Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Curry's toughness on display inside there, just clashing inside.
Green, the pass to Smith. Brooks against Kuminga. Back to Brooks. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Brooks has gotten his second bucket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Green. And here's Curry. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Green.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Van Vliet. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Yeah, just a tremendous finish. Nice job by Van Vliet in the painted area. Not an easy play.
Outside heel. Curry, a screen on Green. Here's Hield. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Van Vliet finds Brooks. Outside, Green. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. Rockets with a rebound.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Warriors trail by 4. Jackson Davis down low. Defended by Şengün. Pass to Hield. Back to Jackson Davis. Now here's Green. He takes it in. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
A tough shot from Draymond Green, but he brings this out of his squad and frustrates the opponent.
And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
Here's Kuminga after the basket by Houston. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Kuminga's got 6 points. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. Let's see the stat sheet here for Jalen Green.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
And Houston making a change here. Adams is checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Wiggins is checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. We chatted about strategy against Andrew Wiggins, and Coach put it simply. He said, quote, "We just got to stay on him at the arc on the inside. We can't let him give our defenders a slip." So the defense is going to try to stay as glued to the nimble Wiggins as possible for this one.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Houston making some changes. Eason's checked in for Smith. Thompson comes in for Brooks. And Holiday subbed in for Fred VanVleet. The Rockets have gone 6 of 11 so far. Outside, Green. Thompson outside. Pass to Holiday. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Adams, a pass to Eason. No good from outside.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Here's Looney. Out to Hield. Launches it. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And the spacing right there for Buddy Hield allows him to get that shot off. You just can't give him that kind of space or he's going to hurt you.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Thompson. Can they get it? And here is Green. Guarded by Hield. Hield against Green. Here's Eason. Green, the pass to Eason. And here's Adams from the arc. Pajemski grabs the board. The Warriors lead by 3. Now here's Hield. Green covering. Hield against Green. And it's Hield missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Gets stolen by Hield. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Hield. Wiggins looking around. Now Looney. Green covering. And the basket by Looney. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Yeah, Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him. And that's helping out when he knocks down the Jays.
Now here's Holiday. Still without a bucket. To the inside. Oh, deflected. Pass to Green. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. And the basket by Holiday.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Quick into the air. Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
Rockets trail by 4. Outside Holiday. Down low. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Okay, it's time for the 2K leaderboard. The top teams in blocks during the last month of play. In third, Houston.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
So for the Rockets, Şengün comes in for Adams, and it's Cam Whitmore in for Green. The Warriors also with a sub. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Hield. 59 seconds left in the opening quarter. Clock at 2. Holiday from long range. Anderson pulls it down.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
It's Pajemski on the wing. Defended by Eason. Here's Anderson. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Anderson finishing through contact. I like to see him make the mid-air adjustment to get that ball off.
Holiday passes to Thompson. Shoots over Wiggins. Shot's good by Thompson. Here's Wiggins. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Looney, a screen on Thompson. And the shot's good by Wiggins. And that does it for the first quarter. Warriors ahead, leading by 7. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Brandon Pajemski out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Anderson in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Whitmore. No points so far. Clock at 6. Here's Thompson. Back to Whitmore from behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Anderson. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. The Rockets pull it in.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Outside Whitmore. Thompson, a screen on Green. Outside Holiday. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Thompson's shot is off.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Outside Pajemski. Pass to Wiggins. The shot. And good as it rattles through the hoop. Wiggins has got 7 points.
And this is why Wiggins' coaches encourage him to shoot it, because they know how effective he can be.
Holiday looking for an opening. Here's Şengün. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Well, Brent, we hear the term empty stats ever so often. What are your thoughts about that phrase?
BA, when you play such a long season, there are going to be nights where the game is not all that competitive. But we also know that throughout the course of long seasons, there are teams that are not going to be competitive. Still, those guys going out there on a nightly basis and putting up their numbers, getting those reps in, it means they're capable.
That free throw good from Şengün.
Yeah, Şengün's aggressive style is what gets him here.
The Warriors lead by 6. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Pajemski. And here's Wiggins. Now here's Pajemski. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. What a rookie year for Brandon Pajemski. A seamless transition into the league.
You talk about a guy who could come in and contribute right away. I remember the stretch last year. He had 3 straight games with double-doubles without a turnover. Now, that's some heady play for a rookie. Pajemski, he's got a great calmness and a great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play.
That free throw no good. Eason's checked in for Green. And he sinks the second. Rockets trail by 7. Here's Shepard. Thompson outside. Left side Eason. And stolen by Green. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. And Şengün gets it to go.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
You look at Hield, he's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And as we continue to count the votes,
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
and that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Warriors lead by 5. And here's Pajemski. Pass to Waiters. Wiggins with it. Defended by Thompson. Wiggins down low. Working on Thompson. Looney finds Green. Shot clock at 2. Over Easton. Outside for Green. Here's Pajemski. It's Wiggins on the wing. Here's the floater. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Thompson. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Green. Looney, a screen on Easton. Here's Green. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
The attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
Free throw good. Green. All right, Brent, creeping up on the halfway point of the season. What things change for teams at this stage?
Well, I think there's just a lot more definition, right? BA, you're talking about the minutes that you're playing, the roles that you're playing, who's established, the type of skill set that they bring to each and every contest. So the rust is off, players are in great shape, and now the team is tuning themselves in to a higher standard of play.
Just an active score. Defenses know when Van Vliet is looking to capitalize, forcing them to compromise sometimes.
Take a break. Take a break. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Waters. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Warriors lead by 4. Outside Curry. Here's Wiggins. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Curry against Van Vliet. The floater. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
The length of Wiggins helping him out. They're able to stretch it up on the inside and find a shot.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Van Vliet. Thompson, a screen on Curry. Van Vliet, now Thompson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Stephen Curry.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Houston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That one misses.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Brooks, he's checked in for Shepard. He does not get the second one. The Warriors lead by 6. On the wing, Payton, guarded by Van Vliet. The 3 from Curry. Curry splashes it in.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Şengün, a screen on Wiggins. Thompson passes to Şengün. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Now here's Looney. To the paint. Wiggins down low, guarded by Van Vliet. And the shot's good by Wiggins. Wiggins got 11.
And how about Wiggins' ability to slither in there and slip past the contact for a finish?
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. Tipped away. It's stolen by Curry. Down low. Here's Jackson Davis. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
A shot to stop the run. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. Green's checked in for Houston. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Payton.
One shot.
Van Vliet, no good on the free throw.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Pass to Curry, the 3, and he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Smith outside. Back to Green. In close, Green puts it in.
This is where Green is most effective. He's got a great feel for scoring inside.
Hield passes to Kuminga. And here's Jackson Davis. Pass to Curry. Wiggins with it. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Can't sink it. 4th miss out of 9 attempts. Green with the ball. And it's Hield picking him up. It's stolen by Hield. They're running. On up the court. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Kuminga's got 8.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Adams is checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Green is checked in. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to review the game plan. And taking a look at the last 10 games, these are the teams that have attacked the offensive glass and been rewarded for their efforts. The Rockets 4th.
Well, you love the attack mindset on the glass. They've imposed their will physically.
Brooks finds Smith. Van Vliet against Curry. And the basket by Van Vliet. He's got 10.
Yeah, look at the strength from Van Vliet. Not the biggest, but wouldn't be denied.
On the wing, Green. And there's the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. That's going to send Jabari Smith to the line. Trace Jackson Davis picks one up. This will be his third free throw of the game.
Defensive foul. Trace Jackson Davis. First personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for Houston.
What's up?
Jabari Smith. At the line, shooting one.
That's good from Smith. Here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. Outside heel. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
But he's showing more than just the fact that he's a shooter, working his way strength on the inside there.
Back to Van Vliet. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Van Vliet against Curry. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
First one falls for him. Brent, you could hit the three back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, B.A., it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the offseason, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does, and there's no one that produces the way that he does either.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Van Vliet against Curry. Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. 4 on the clock. Gets stolen by Hield. Here's Kuminga. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
1 shot.
Free throw good from Kuminga. And Brent, you've always seen the flashes, but now it seems the game is slowed down for Kuminga.
Well, B.A., a lot of fans clamoring for Kuminga to get minutes even earlier on, but the Warriors took a very slow approach to his development, and now you're starting to see some of that athleticism and strength and some of that patience paying off for Jonathan Kuminga.
Here's Smith, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And looks like Smith is already getting stronger. He's looking to add some muscle, and that finish through contact is a great sign.
Outside heel. Oh, the swat by Adams. Green in the post. He's covered by Curry. Curry with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Van Vliet against Green.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Shooting for Golden State, Draymond Green at the line for 2.
And he makes a first.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
And both free throws good for Green. Rockets trail by 18. Pass to Adams. Now Smith. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Adams. It's good on the putback.
Adams just continuing to grind it out, outstanding staying after that possession, and then he grabs a second chance deuce.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Back to Curry. Pass to Hield. Clock at 6. Kuminga with it. The three. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
8 seconds left in the second period. Van Vliet outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. It's the main thing. We just try to make them uncomfortable, test everything, and, we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rumps, please. They're thinking about the shot. Better up next up. Give it up for the participants.
There's been no adjustment period to the NBA for these young men.
And Kenny wouldn't know anything about this. Not just anybody wins Rookie of the Year.
Subtle, Shaq. Why don't you just come out and say you won Rookie of the Year?
Got him, because I just got you to say it.
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Houston Rockets.
They couldn't shut down the lane. The only thing that would stuff that is prime Shaq. Maybe two of me.
Now that is a scary sight. Two of you.
Well, we're going to need a bigger fridge, Ernie.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Jonathan Kuminga. What a contribution here.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 16-point game. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Just 5 to shoot. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 12.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Curry against Van Vliet. Hield to screen on Van Vliet. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. And the bucket is good. 12 points for him.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
On the wing, Green, guarded by Hield. This one for 3. Jackson Davis grabs the miss.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
BA, Fred VanVleet said, I've been a leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for. I'm a leader in life. It's just something you either have or you don't. Something you got to work at. Some guys will gravitate towards it, and some won't. Brian, is it that simple?
Well, I think most of his teammates value what he has to say, for sure.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Smith with a screen on Curry. Van Vliet against Curry. Van Vliet right side. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Green. Count it. Good. Green's gotten 4 this quarter.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Rockets trail by 20. Now here's Brooks. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Curry against Van Vliet. There's the block. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Houston ball.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
So it's the Rockets now. He buries it from 3. Şengün's got 10 points.
They're calmly knocking it down. Şengün looks zen-like at times.
Kuminga against Brooks. Back to Curry. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Here's Van Vliet. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Curry. Shoots over Şengün. Curry's shot is off.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Şengün, the screen. Looking to get back on track. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. This will be his 4th shot at the line here in this one.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Fred VanVleet. 1 shot.
That free throw good from Van Vliet. 3rd quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. To the left side wing. Kuminga against Brooks. Here's Curry. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Curry against Van Vliet. Şengün, a screen on Curry. It's Van Vliet with a drive. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, shots like that drive coaches batting. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Back to Jackson Davis. Inside, here's Kuminga. Lays it up and banks it in. Kuminga's got 13 now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Outside, Green. Pass to Şengün. Brooks outside. Here's Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Brooks. VanVleet with it. The 3 is up. Kuminga pulls it in. Curry looking it over. There's the 3. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 7 points here in the quarter.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Smith against Green to the middle. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Golden State
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Houston. On Thursday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Sunday, they kick off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors.
And for that game against the Hornets, it's the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Green, the pass to Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Kuminga against Thompson. Smith with a screen on Kuminga. Here's Thompson. Uses the glass on the layup. Thompson's got 6.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Pass to Smith. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And this is exactly what Smith loves to do, wreaking havoc on opposing defenses and scoring through contact.
Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski comes in for Stephen Curry. That's good from Smith. The Warriors lead by 18. Pass to Hield. Back to Podziemski. Wiggins against Green. And the shot's good by Wiggins. He's got 13. And VanVleet has got the ball here for Houston. And we have seen Andrew Wiggins step up as the second best player on a title team. But it's all about his consistency, Brent.
Well, Andrew Wiggins' role, I believe, changed last year. A little in and out of the lineup for Andrew, and the changes around him have not been ideal. I hope that he embraces whatever it is that the coaching staff wants him to lock in this year, because as a two-way player, Andrew Wiggins is still very capable.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving. Good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. The Warriors lead by 19. Back to Hield, and stolen by Green. Smith outside. Pass to VanVleet. 4 on the clock. On the wing, Thompson shoots over Wiggins. The Rockets again can't hit.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Outside Pajemski. Outside Green. Rebound by Van Vliet.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Smith right side. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow. Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Green against Hield. Going inside. Got it. Hield's got 9 points.
Yeah, how about Hield staying through contact right there, finds a way to get the ball to the rim, and that one goes.
Van Vliet outside. The Warriors pull it in. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Up top, Pajemski, guarded by Van Vliet. Left side, Pajemski. Good D by Şengün. Rockets trail by 19. Here's Thompson. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And on the 2K leaderboard, the teams that have stonewalled offenses over the last month. In third, the Rockets.
They've been playing great lockdown defense over the past month. They close out on shooters extremely well and do not allow easy looks.
Adams checked in for Houston. Eason comes in for Smith. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Anderson comes in for Green. Pass to Hield. Outside, Anderson. Now Looney. Outside, Pajemski. Wiggins with it. From deep. Adams grabs the miss. Houston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Thompson finds Van Vliet. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one. Hield with the ball. 9 points in the game. Left side, Anderson. Eason with a steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Holiday's checked in for Van Vliet.
At the line, shooting 1.
The free throw off from Eason. The Warriors lead by 15. Right side, Hield. Anderson with a screen on Eason. Here's Wiggins. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Wiggins has got 15 points.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Pass to Thompson. And he banks in the layup. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Pajemski. Now Wiggins. Looney, a screen on Thompson. Wiggins passes to Looney. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Looney's got his 2nd bucket on the night. Rockets trail by 17. Thompson, a screen on Hield. Green, the pass to Thompson. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Adams. Here's Holiday, defended by Pajemski. Outside Eason, 5 on the clock. And here's Green from the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 6th rebound on the night. Wiggins against Eason. Now here's Wiggins, guarded closely. Releases. Can't nail the jumper. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Right now is when we go, good shot, great shot, right? Right now is when we talk on every screen down here and switch and ice and all the stuff we do on point.
And that's Steve Kerr. This is what his teams do. Take away a lot of easy shots.
Yeah, BA, you heard him. Ice the screens. Communicate. Give me everything you've got defensively.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Golden State, they've got Andrew Wiggins. Kevon Looney is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Brandon Podziemski, and it's Waters in at the shooting guard position. Podziemski's shot is good. Here's Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Outside Whitmore. Şengün, a screen on Anderson. Here's Whitmore. Waters grabs the miss.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
To the inside. Holiday's over to help. Outside Podziemski. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Shepherd. The shot by Podziemski, no good. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Houston. Trailing by 19. Here's Whitmore. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Pass to Wiggins. Looney, a screen on Thompson. To the paint. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And Looney able to stick with it that time, even getting roughed up a bit.
Eason's checked in for Houston.
Shooting for Golden State, Kevon Looney at the line for 1.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
Here's Shepherd, defended by Podziemski. Şengün, the screen. And here's Shepherd for 3. Nails it from 3.
Oh, creating for himself wasn't a strong suit in college, but it's nice to see Shepherd folding some playmaking into his game.
Here's Podziemski. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Şengün. Thompson attacking. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Whitmore's checked in for Houston. Fred VanVleet comes in for Shepherd. Santos is checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Waters. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Looney. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Payton against Holiday. Şengün, a screen on Payton. 5 to shoot. Whitmore with it. The kick out to Van Vliet from downtown. Another 3 from Houston.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Pass to Looney. Here's Santos. Whitmore defending. Inside. Tipped from the left block. And the focus of Wiggins to convert.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Şengün, the screen. To the middle. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Wiggins against Thompson. Outside Podziemski. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Looney. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Podziemski. Money from the wing.
Podziemski, the assist.
Rockets trail by 15. Van Vliet outside. Down low. Here's Şengün. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Now here's Podziemski, guarded by Van Vliet. Looney, the screen. To the inside. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Podziemski. Shot clock at 5. Over Van Vliet. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Şengün, the screen. Here's Whitmore. And Brent, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
Yeah, BA, so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team, and hope for the best.
Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Green comes in for Holiday. The Warriors lead by 12. Hield passes to Green. Now Jackson Davis. Throws it up high. The kick out. Curry. 5 to shoot. Over Van Vliet. On the wing. Green. Up and over Smith. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
Smith outside. Puts it up from 15. Rebounded by Hield.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
On the wing, Curry. Here's Kuminga. It's hauled in by Houston. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
It's good.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Outside Curry. Kuminga with a screen on Van Vliet. With the floater. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Outside Whitmore. Back to Van Vliet. And it's Houston scoring again.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Rockets trail by 12. Here's Smith. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Green. Outside, Kuminga. Outside, Green. To the paint. Here's Jackson Davis. He gets rebounded by Houston. Sengun's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Green. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Brooks is checked in.
That's their first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Rockets.
Free throw good. Green. The Warriors lead by 7. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. Green on the attack. Misses from close range. Houston has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Curry against Van Vliet. That's tipped. It's stolen by Hield. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Smith against Hield. Smith passes to Van Vliet. Pass to Green, and it's going to be a 3-second call. The Warriors leading. Now Curry. Here's the pick. Pass to Hield. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. They still need this. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
Now that hurts. You work all that time on defense and Steph throws up something like that kills you.
Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Curry. Curry against Van Vliet. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
The Warriors lead by 9. Here's Curry. Crosses over. Oh, Stephen Curry, shot maker extraordinaire.
He can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
Pass to Green. Back to Van Vliet. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Green. Oh, look at Draymond flexing with that finish.
Draymond did a good job of getting some space there and rooting himself to collect.
Van Vliet against Curry. Van Vliet misses. And the Warriors shooting around 53% in the 4th. Pass to Jackson Davis. Up top, Curry. Hield against Green. Green with a screen on Green. Hield passes to Green. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Warriors.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Back to Van Vliet. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. Van Vliet against Curry. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Kuminga in at the 3. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. In the corner, Smith with it. On the wing, Green. Covered by Hield. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brooks. That one's not going to go. Nice defense from Kuminga. Hield against Green. Hield can't hit. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. We talked about a lot of things, including how to try and slow down Steph Curry. He said it's the usual stuff. You can't go under screens. You have to contest without fouling. You have to recognize he will put the ball on the floor and drive if you overplay him. That's a lot to account for, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Count it. Good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Green slams it in.
Launching off the ground and throwing it down with ease. Boy, can Green get up.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Curry fires from way outside. Rockets with the rebound. Last time they lost to the Warriors.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Now Brooks after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. For 3, Smith. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
They set the pick. Van Vliet against Curry. Back to Hield. There's the triple. Buries it from 3-point range.
Leave it to Hield to respond. A consistent 3-point sniper.
And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Curry. The past month has been surreal. Averaging 23 points per game, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Now here's Curry, coming off a solid outing against Minnesota. Pass to Hield. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
Outside, Green. Şengün with a screen on Hield. Green, no luck. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Puts it up from 7, and there's Green on the assist by Hield.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Back to Brooks. Pass to Green. The 3. He doesn't hit that one. The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's Curry. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Van Vliet against Curry. And here is Van Vliet. Scoreless thus far. To end the run. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Hield the pass to Curry. Shoots over Van Vliet. Rebound by Smith.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Brooks setting the pick for Van Vliet. The shot's good.
Great work by Van Vliet. So good at carving out space on the interior.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Outside, Kuminga. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Stephen Curry.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Andrew Wiggins, who's checked in for the Warriors. Smith outside. Over in the corner, Green. Smith sets the pick for Green. Back to Smith. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. It's good. This game is all even.
The defense gets physical inside, and guess what? The tenacious Fred Van Vliet ready for it.
Curry finds Jackson Davis. Stolen by Van Vliet. Smith with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Van Vliet left side. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Van Vliet, despite his size, he's not backing down from any contact. He looks to draw foul.
Fred Van Vliet. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Clark famously, Fred Van Vliet was undrafted. Why do you think he was overlooked?
Wow, I tell you, I think size, but man, when you look at his intangibles, it's hard to not be impressed with what Fred Van Vliet has done. He is an incredible basketball player, smart, tough, skilled, relentless. He's had a great career as an undrafted player.
We're at the point in the season now, Clark, where teams know what they've got. Talk more about that aspect.
Yeah, you know, it's a good point. You've, at this point, figured out by now if you could potentially do something special as a team, or if you need help to accomplish that goal. So some front offices look to go out and get that help.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Houston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Green taking his time here. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Smith sets the pick for Brooks. The Rockets with another miss. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Down it goes!
Take that rack
down!
down!
What a slam!
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Now here's Van Vliet. 6 points for him. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Thompson, he's checked in for Jalen Green. Healed outside. Pass to Wiggins. And it's Golden State with another.
An excellent score off the dribble. Wiggins starting to excel in the catch and shoot game, too.
Brooks outside. Here's Van Vliet. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. That's now 8 points for Fred Van Vliet. Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry. Over Şengün. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 3 assists now in this one. Rockets trail by 4. Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 8. Pass to Brooks. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Curry. Stolen by Van Vliet. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. Now, here's Kuminga. Following the miss by Fred VanVleet.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Şengün. Smith kicks to Thompson. Screen by Şengün. And he banks in the layup.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Now Jackson Davis. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry against VanVleet. Pass to Hield. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a good screen. Şengün with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now, here is Smith. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Greg, what's the key thing Fred VanVleet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
An NBA champion and all-star. Fred VanVleet's a guy every team wants because he's fun to play with and he plays the game the right way and with passion.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Tari Eason comes in for Smith. And it's Green in for Dylan Brooks. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Anderson, he's checked in for Hield. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Anderson. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's Wiggins. Rockets with the rebound.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Here's Podziemski, covered by VanVleet. Inside, here's Wiggins, and that one good. 6 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Making his size a factor. Wiggins does work in the paint.
Green dishes to Adams. Pass to VanVleet. Shoots the 3. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. The Warriors trailing. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Outside, Green. To the paint. Podziemski with it. Anderson, a screen on VanVleet. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Guys, it's been all about Fred VanVleet for the Houston Rockets. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. We've got Thompson. Tari Easton is out there with Adams. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Holiday in a point guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Wiggins. Green with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
On the wing, Green. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. And it goes on Draymond Green, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
The league is attempting, Clark, to minimize flopping. Do you like the technical foul assessment for just that act?
Yeah, I do. I really do, because that way you can get it out of the game. These guys are as big, as strong as any athletes in the world. They shouldn't be falling down as much as they do trying to draw a foul.
Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Boy, I tell you what, you got major bounce, but the long arms of Wiggins gives him an extra advantage converting at the rack.
Now, here's Thompson. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Clippers. Green finds Adams, and Holiday has it in the corner. Thompson sets the pick for Holiday. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Holiday. Thompson's got the lead up to 4 now for Houston. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got his first basket.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Pass to Adams. It's stolen. Anderson right side. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Podziemski with it. And stolen by Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Here's Anderson. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Green. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
A gigantic game for him at the free throw line. He was an instigator, drawing a ton of contact and really just hunting for the whistle.
Here is Anderson, trailing by 2. Fires it up. And that one's good. Green.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
The Rockets have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Outside Holiday. Pass to Eason. Here's Adams. Just 5 on the clock. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Anderson outside. Now here's Wiggins. Over Green. And it's Wiggins missing. Rockets have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Pass to Adams. Now Green. Here's the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Now Wiggins launches a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Thompson sets the pick for Green. Pass to Thompson. Holiday with it. Three-pointer. They get it again. And Adams with the slam.
You have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Last game for the Rockets, they picked up the win against the Clippers in L.A. Pass to Green. Anderson, a screen on Easton. Here's Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
The first one falls.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership, strong vocally on and off the floor.
For the Rockets, Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Tari Eason. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Aaron Holiday. Trace Jackson Davis is jacked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Kyle Anderson. And both free throws good for Green.
And hadn't had great success at the line, but Green certainly works on his game from there.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Alperen Şengün.
He's really made that a focus of his game these past few years, and it's paid big-time dividends for him. He's become a much better rebounder, and it's increased his value as a player by leaps and bounds.
Now, here's Thompson. He has 6. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Smith sets the pick for Green. Bangs home the trifecta. Green's got the lead up to 5 now for the Rockets.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Curry. Back to Jackson Davis. And here is Curry, covered by VanVleet. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Rockets leading by 5. Here's Smith. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, scouts have said Smith needs to get stronger, and maybe that's the case, but well, he sure muscled that one.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Şengün's checked in for Steven Adams, and Brooks subbed in for Amen Thompson. On the free throw, no good.
A darn good free throw shooter. Smith doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the league.
Pass to Looney. Here's Jackson Davis. Outside Curry. Takes a 3. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
VanVleet sets the pick for Smith. Pass to Green. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Down low. Curry against Green. Over Green. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And now just a 2-point Houston lead. And it's VanVleet with the ball for Houston. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. they seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. After Jalen Green's miss, Curry passes to Waters. Wiggins against Brooks. And it's Wiggins missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's Green. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Well, we're seeing validation as to why Green went second overall in the draft. He's got a unique ability to score the ball.
Jackson Davis with it, covered by Smith. Here's Wiggins, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Wiggins has got 10 points.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And it's Green missing. Wiggins against Brooks. Here's Wiggins. He's got 10. Here's Waters. Guarded by Green. Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
For Houston, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Now, here's Şengün. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
Van Vliet against Curry. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Rockets shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
That one misses for Van Vliet. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Hield can't hit. Houston in the lead. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Hield. And Thompson kicks to Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. Banked in off the glass. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, love the determination Smith showed there, refusing to let the contact alter his shot.
In the corner, it's Hield. Outside, Kuminga. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Curry. Shoots over Van Vliet. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Brooks outside. Van Vliet passes to Thompson. And falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 3rd assist on the night. We've got 1:28 left here in the second. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good, and now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Jackson Davis. Golden State moving the ball around. To the middle. Here's Curry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Van Vliet picks one up.
Clever move by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shot off.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. You know, he's been one of those players they've won it on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
And he knocks down the first one.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Smith outside. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With Steve Kerr, what did your team show you in the first half?
Well, they played hard, but that's expected at this point. That's who they've proven to be. Well, we got to be smarter. We got to play better, especially transition. Defensively, I don't think we're ready to defend in transition, so we got to get better with that.
Well, we'll see how fast you can get back as the game continues. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Lots of interchangeable parts. They can throw different lineups at you. Keeps you guessing. Okay, so now let's talk about that point guard matchup from the first half.
The league is so full of elite point guards. We get to see incredible matchups every night. You can't ignore the skill that both of these guys have shown.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Curry has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Rocket shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 slot. Answering with a 3 of his own, Stephen Curry.
This is how competitive Curry is. He's got a great competitive spirit. You drain a 3 on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
Brooks with no one around. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game. Well, Clark, we hear a lot about the antics with Brooks, but he deserves more attention for his play.
I agree, especially on the defensive end, Kevin. He's one of the top perimeter defenders in the league, and some of what his antics are flowing out of is his competitive spirit. I still think he needs to tamp down the antics because that does take away from what he does, which is lock guys up and play with great competitive spirit all the time.
Here's Van Vliet. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And a shoot-first point guard, Van Vliet understands how to get defenders to foul him when taking shots.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
throw good, Van Vliet. And he makes the first but misses the second. The Warriors trail. Kuminga with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Green against Smith. 6 to shoot. Green dishes to Curry. For the lead. And another 3 for Golden State.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Curry against Van Vliet. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Van Vliet's got 6 in the quarter.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. The focus from Curry. Gets it to fall inside.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Brooks outside. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Trying to find Van Vliet and gets it to him. And he makes that one.
It would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
And here are the Warriors now. It's a 1-point game. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Curry finds Hield. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brooks with it. Now Green defending. Brooks the pass to Smith. Van Vliet outside. And it's Curry with the rebound.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
13 feet away. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Working that in-between area. Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
Smith outside. Off target from 3-point range. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Pass to Green. Curry looking it over. No good on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Smith outside. Şengün with the ball. Van Vliet outside. The 3. Hands it from downtown. Van Vliet's got 11 in the second half.
The ball leaves Van Vliet's hands right on cue. He was keeping an eye on the shot clock there.
Back to Curry. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Smith with a screen on Curry. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Here's Kuminga, and the Warriors tack on 2 more. For Houston, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Van Vliet against Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Van Vliet looking around. And it's off from 3-point range.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Curry is inside. Covered by Van Vliet. And it's Green missing. And so Brooks will bring it up for Houston. pass to Van Vliet to the inside. And then Smith with the dunk.
How about the force on that finish by Smith?
Here's Hield. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Outside Curry. Curry gets it done in the paint.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
The Rockets have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Golden State. While we have a break, we can see which teams have made the most of their second chance opportunities over the last 10 games. The Rockets fourth.
Really something to see. Their effort on the offensive glass has just led to so many second chance opportunities.
So it's the Rockets now, trailing by 2. Green against Hield. On the wing, Green. 15 points in the game. 4 on the shot clock. For 3, Van Vliet. Another miss by Houston. The Warriors have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Green kicks to Hield. Wiggins outside. Over to the wing. Stolen by Thompson. An even 3-on-3 break. Green, no luck. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Thompson finds Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Working that pick and roll action superbly. Şengün knows exactly where he needs to be.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Some nice passing by Golden State here. It's good on the putback. Jackson Davis has got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Hield against Green. Now here's Van Vliet. He's covered closely. Just 5 to shoot. Over Curry. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Van Vliet's got 13 points in the second half. Hield, the pass to Green. Curry is inside. Covered by Van Vliet. Green kicks to Curry. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Van Vliet finds Green. Smith sets the pick for Green. Smith on the wing from outside the arc. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Smith's got 12.
Hey, that quick release is what makes Smith so lethal in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Curry against Van Vliet. Hield sets the pick for Curry. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Houston's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Smith the pass to Şengün. And it falls over the rim and in. Şengün's got his second basket of the game.
Şengün a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
Clark, looking at the growth and skill set of Şengün, he could be special.
I agree 100%, partner. He's got an instinct for the game that you just can't teach. The passing, the ball fakes, the pace at which he plays, it's all there. Feels like he could have the same kind of development trajectory as Jokic. We'll see.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Whitmore comes in for Smith, and Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Jalen Green. And stolen by Thompson. And here they go. Here's Şengün. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Now it's a 3-point Rocket lead. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Looney. 1:02 left to play in the third. Curry against Van Vliet. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Houston leading by 3. Drives to the hoop. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. The Rockets have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Houston, Whitmore. Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Shepard's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. Golden State also making some changes. Waters is checked in. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Stephen Curry. Good on the second free throw. Warriors trail by 4. Waters passes to Wiggins. And here's Looney. Now Podziemski. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. 4 on the clock. And the basket by Waters.
Anderson makes terrific decisions, especially for his position. He's a great passer.
Shepard with the ball. Outside Holiday. Oh, good on the 3. Guys, it's been all about Fred Van Vliet for the Houston Rockets. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard. Cutting through contact. Passes sharp. And the ball's going to fall for us. We can't give up the easy ones down here, right?
I can tell that he wants his team to be precise with their decision-making.
Kevin, he's aware of just how special they are when they play smart and play together.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Cam Whitmore is out there with Adams. Then there's Jalen Green. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Holiday in at the 1. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's the screen. Inside. It's stolen by Adams. Holiday, the pass to Thompson. Pass to Whitmore. And some nice passing there by Houston. Shots good by Green. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Houston.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Here's Podziemski. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists tonight. Now here is Holiday. He's defended by Podziemski. Kick out to Adams and stolen by Wiggins. Over Green. And it's Wiggins missing. Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Whitmore. Now Adams. And that one comes up a bit short. Anderson finds Looney. Here's Waters. Higgins outside. Anderson a screen on Holiday. Here's Wiggins. He nails it, and we're tied up.
The main area of emphasis for Wiggins moving forward has to keep knocking it down from the mid-range.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Green, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Hey, it's hard not to gush about Green. I mean, he's one of the more exciting talents to enter this league in quite some time.
So for the Rockets, Green comes in for Whitmore. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Aaron Holiday. Gary Payton has checked in for the Warriors. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Pass to Looney. Anderson outside. And Podziemski now top of the key. Shot clock at 6. Releases. The Rockets pull it in. Outside, Green.
Once he takes flight, Green can make some incredible moves in the air.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Podziemski. Pass to Wiggins. To the middle. There's Looney, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Defense gearing up to stop Wiggins' shot that time. He feels it, hits the roller in stride. Nicely done. Good adjustment.
Now here's VanVleet. He's tightly guarded, and he drops in the layup off the glass. VanVleet's got 32 points. Pass to Wiggins. Anderson a screen on Green. Wiggins from outside. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
Boy, the progression of Wiggins' game out beyond the arc. He now is not only shooting that shot, he's expecting to make it.
Adams dishes to Green. In the corner, it's VanVleet. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And so VanVleet will bring it up for Houston. The lead is 2. Adams outside. Thompson sets the pick for Green. 5 to shoot. It's taken away by Peyton. Fast break, here they come. Wiggins with it. Now Green defending to tie it up. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Jalen Green.
Boy, what a strong finisher Wiggins is. Try to get physical with him. He powers right through you.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Şengün's checked in for Houston. Jabari Smith comes in for Jeff Green. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Kyle Anderson. Fields checked in for Peyton. And Curry subbed in for Brandon Pajemski. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thank you, David. Back to Van Vliet. Shoots over Curry. That's good from Van Vliet on the assist by Smith. And it's 37 points for Fred Van Vliet. Outside, Green. A three-pointer, Wiggins. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Smith. Beyond the arc. It falls for the sixth time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Attacking relentlessly. Always fun to see a young player like Smith just go off.
Green with the ball. Covered by Smith. Outside Curry. Outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Rockets leading by 4. Van Vliet kicks to Smith. Back to Van Vliet. Overhealed. Lets it go from deep. The shot by Thompson, no good. Warriors trail by 4. Curry with it. Picked up by Van Vliet.
Yeah, you know what? This is exactly what Curry gives you. He can handle it, score it, pass it. He gives you an expanded menu.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Houston making a switch. Brooks checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga's checked in. Houston's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Outside, Green. Brooks setting the pick for Green. Van Vliet outside. Clock at 6. It's intercepted. Outside Curry. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Jackson-Davis. 6 to shoot. To tie it up. Down low and stolen by Şengün. Van Vliet against Curry. Van Vliet kicks to Green. Another miss by Houston.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
That's to Curry. To the paint. Here's Jackson-Davis.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Van Vliet passes to Green. And to Van Vliet. For the three. And Green with the basket on the assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 7th assist here tonight. Curry passes to Hield. Back to Curry. Shoots over Van Vliet. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Smith finds Green. And some nice passing there by Houston. Out to Brooks. Şengün with the screen for Brooks. Shoots over Kuminga. Bank shot, no good. Warriors trail by 3. Hield dishes to Curry. Now Jackson Davis. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 13 rebounds. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Out to Brooks. That's the free fly. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hield the pass to Green. Now here's Curry. Right side Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock to take the lead. They kick it out to Green. Here's Curry. The off-balance finish. Curry.
When you need a big bucket, Curry knows exactly how to come through. Clutch.
Van Vliet against Curry. Brooks up on top. Back to Smith. Brooks setting the pick for Smith. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Brooks against Curry. It's rebounded by Houston. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
Brooks with it. Kuminga picks him up. Van Vliet wide open. Gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Guys, what are their best options now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Curry against Van Vliet. Outside Curry. Can't cash in. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And that's an intentional foul. put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Really tough to get a clean look from distance in this situation because everybody knows that's the shot you're trying to get. So the defense is smothering the perimeter and forcing people off the 3-point line.
Curry outside, misses the tray. And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's going to happen. How is this thing going to play out?
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Fred VanVleet.